friends, it's Brittany Valadez. I want to thank you for checking out this video where I had a chance to interview Lee Strobel via phone about his new movie, The Case for Christ. Now, Lee was an award-winning journalist at the Chicago Tribune where he was an atheist and his wife is an agnostic. One day, she decided to become a Christian, so he wanted to disprove this cult by attacking the core of the Christian faith. Now that is the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus Christ. In his mind, if he could disprove this, he could disprove this entire religion as false. So he set out on a 2-year journey, and his discoveries came to be the book, The Case for Christ. Now, there is a movie coming out called The Case for Christ on April 7th. I had a chance to get 4 of these books, 4 of the brand new books for the movie, for you guys, signed by him and his wife. I'm going to be giving them away here on my YouTube channel. All you have to do is subscribe by going to the end of this video, clicking on my face, subscribe, and then leaving a comment on any one of these videos below. I'm going to be giving 2 books away this week and 2 books away next week. Woo! I know, I'm excited myself. Okay, so if you guys are wondering about this movie and if you should check it out, if you're a Christian, you'll definitely want to check it out. If you're maybe a backslid a little bit, or if you are another faith, but you're kind of like trying to figure out if you want to be a Christian, or if you just think Christians are ridiculous and a waste of time, then you should definitely check out this movie. Why? Because if you like reason, common sense, and facts, then this movie is for you. Personally, I've doubted my faith before. The world can make you feel small and often make you feel like you don't know what's really right or wrong. Is it okay to doubt?
Even the story in the Bible about John the Baptist, who was, pointed to Jesus and said, I have seen and I testify that this is the Son of God. He gets imprisoned and he starts to have doubts. He starts to have questions. But what does he do? He sends his friends to track down Jesus and ask him, are you the one we've been waiting for? Are we to wait for somebody else? And Jesus didn't get mad that he's checking this out. In fact, Jesus said, go back to John and tell him about the evidence you've seen with your own eyes that convinces you through my miracles that I am who I claim to be. So, Jesus doesn't get mad when we, even as Christians, ask tough questions or have doubts. But I think it's the logical thing to do in the midst of that is to investigate, to check things out. That's why I write my books, to help people in that journey. Why I interview scholars and experts, so it's not just me saying this stuff, but I go to people with PhDs from Cambridge and Brandeis and Princeton and major institutions who are credible in their fields, and ask them the tough questions I had when I was a skeptic to see if they can give cogent and convincing answers. And so I encourage people. I never take offense when someone asks a tough question. My attitude is, that's a good question. I may not have the best answer in the world, but why don't we go look for one together?